Hi there, lovely people. This is the real mass of Kemet, goddess of justice, truth, balance, and harmony. And today I'm going to talk about Miguna simply because today was the day Miguna was supposed to come back, but this did not happen simply because he was banned from leaving Bahrain airport after landing from Toronto, Canada. And the orders, according to Twitter, what he tweeted was from the president office, and it was an order barring him from boarding the flight to JKIA or any other African country. And this is very, very sad to us. This is a sad day to us because this day was so much anticipated by so many people. It was a day that many people are waiting for Miguna come back. Let me say that, contrary to what I have been hearing, the state had already declared that he was free to come back in Kenya, and this was confirmed by the president Uhuru Kenyatta at the funeral of Charles Rubia in Muranga, Kadara. And also the immigration department had facilitated the coming back of Miguna, where they had arranged and prepared all the necessary documents he required to have. And also it was done by a court order which was issued on December 14, 2018 by Judge Justice Weldon Korir. So even the court had ordered that Miguna was free to come back. Okay, let me talk about a little bit of Miguna. Miguna holds dual citizenship of Kenya and Canada, and by birth he is a Kenyan citizen. Miguna is a author of various books, and the popular one are the Peeling Back the Mask, Kidneys for the Kings, etc., etc. Miguna was born in 1962, so he is aged 58 years. And because I'm a person who like decoding the numerology, the gemetaria, let me give you a little bit of gemetaria about Miguna and why the political arena here in Kenya are so much afraid of Miguna, the coming back of Miguna, because he's an energy to reckon with. And Miguna, if you add the numbers, they are equaling to 29 plus 29, which is 58. And if you add the numbers 58, they are equaling to number 13. And if you add 3 plus 1 is 4. So you can see there he's aged 58 years, and the name him Miguna is 58 years. So there we get number 4, and again we get number 4 again. Then he was supposed to come back today on January 7, January 7, 2020, and if you add the numbers, that is 714, they are equaling to number 12. And if you add number 12, 2 plus 1 is 3. So you can see in order that is 443, which is also another powerful number in the gematria or in numerology. And let me give you a little significance of the number, because today was the day he was supposed to come. 7 also is another powerful number and has so many significance. Number 3 is a number that mediates between two opposing values. It's a number which is mentioned in Quran 20 times. It's a number which is mentioned in the Bible 523 times. So you can see number 3 is a very powerful number. And that is why they know if he was to come back today, he will awaken the sleeping giants. He will awaken so many things here because of his energy. And also, number 3 is the number of Trinity, that is the Holy Spirit. And also, it's the number of a man, which is the body, soul, and spirit. Number 3 is a number of truth and unity. So you can see there why today they had to cancel the coming back of Miguna. And like I said, Miguna is the energy of tomboya. That is why they are so much afraid. They can't kill the energy of tomboya. You can't kill an energy because the energy will always come back. It will always come back till you surrender. Truth can never, never, ever be shut down. And the light is always stronger than the darkness. So, to me, Miguna is one of us. This is where his heart is. So, he should be allowed to come back. He is legally as a Kenyan citizen. He's the son of our motherland, Africa. He should be allowed to come back here on one condition, that when you come back here, Miguna, you won't divide the people of Kenya, because the people are already divided. The politicians here are already dividing the people. And also you won't lead the people to revolution, because the people here are yearning for revolution. They are so much tired of what they are experiencing here. The life is getting harder. The economy is deteriorating day by day. And as you know, this life is all about paying bills, and there is no money to pay those bills. So the life is getting harder and harder for the citizen of Kenya. So to me, Miguna is very much welcome to come back on his own country on those two conditions. And also I would like to talk about a little bit of Alice Wahome and the remarks she made about the president being a threat to democracy and mismanaging the economy, which is very true. And we have seen so many of various groups attacking her because they know this is the truth. Because they know even those who are supporting or those people who are against her, they know that this is what the president is doing. But because they are clinging on the president and the corruption he's doing, that is why they can't allow the reputation of the president to be ruined by one of them. Alice Wahome is one of you also. And this remarks has escalated to the Kandara county. I don't know whether it's county. And we have seen two groups clashing over these remarks. One is favoring the Uhuru Kenyatta, and the other one is crying for of the neglect that the government is committing to the people of Kandara, particularly on the T-boners. Yes, and this is very true because the T-boners are just benefiting the few. They were protesting about the people of Kadara being the tea farmers being paid the lowest bonus, which is very, very true. And tea being the major exports of Kenya. Our farmers here are getting very, very minute money. They are not benefiting from the tea. And all the hard work they had to put on the tea, they are getting very little dividends. And this is very sad, and you need to do something about that. So this is a wake-up call for you, Aris Wahome. If you can see what the president is doing, please start working with your people. Help the needy, not the greedy. Organize your people and see how you can address their problems, how you can help them to get out of the situation they are in. So I think that is it, people. And like I said, Miguna should be granted his will to come back here in Kenya again. This is his country. This is where his heart is. And we need his mind. We need him to come back in order to unite our people, in order to build Kenya. There is so much to work on. So, like I said, you cannot kill an energy, because that energy will still come back here again and again and again till you surrender. So it's the high time you allow him to come back, on the condition, I have to repeat this again, on the condition that when you come back here in Kenya, Miguna, don't divide our people. Don't lead people to revolution, because revolution, we know they do a lot of havoc and a lot of damages to the economy. It will also divide the people. We don't want to see people losing their lives also in this revolution thing, because revolution is always the confrontation of policemen and the people or the public. So we don't want to see that. Come with good solution when you come back here. So it's your time to come back and unite the people again. Unite even those politicians. So that is it, people. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe.